Okay, so we will now start our lesson for this week. Okay, so take note ha, this week ha. May magtanong na naman. Ayan. So, even though na hindi tayo yung usual na ginagawa natin na everyday is online, ganyan, 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 ay make it sure na itong gagawin natin o gagawin yung activity ay depende na yan sa inyo kung gagawin siya daily, gawin niyo siya ng isang maghapon lang, depende na po yan sa inyo. Okay? So, simulan natin dito sa values. Itong values natin ito, growing in value 7, ay dito po tayo mag-start sa Unit 2 on becoming the person that you are meant to be. So, dito po tayo sa towards a just and humane society. Okay, wait lang ha, loading. Okay. Anyway, ito naman po ay recorded naman. May pumapasok pa pala. Wait lang. Okay, loading. So ito po ay makikita natin. Once you open up your ebook is on page 68 of your ebook. Okay? So ang title natin ay Towards a Just and Humane Society. So at the end of this lesson, so you have to define baga ano yung ma-identify natin ano. So yung true leadership, how freedom is manifested, etc. etc. Okay, so all you have to do is to read the article that is shown on your ebook. Okay, so starting from page 68 down to page 70. From so that will be the end of the article that you have to read. And then after that on page 71, it's up to you whether you have to print it or not, but both of them are highly encouraged, you know. So if you want to print, or you may. So if you don't have any printer, or you can write down your answer in an intermediate pad. Okay? Don't write the instructions or the questions. All you have to do is to indicate the page. No, yung page lang po yung ilalagay. Okay, so just like this one, on page 71, letter B. So from the excerpt that you have just read, okay, so you have to identify the values mentioned, and then all you have to do is to enlist it, enlist it down. Okay, and then on letter C, so you have to look for the values that you have listed on letter B. So, which one does you think you are upheld by the government and society that you live in? So, you have to enumerate them. So, yung mga bagay na inilista nyo doon sa letter B, no, na values, ay i-enlist nyo uli, and then titingnan nyo kung yun ba ay ginagamit din natin dito sa ating society tsaka ng gobyerno. So, i-enumerate nyo uli kung ano-ano doon yung mga ginagamit. And then dito sa letter D, which ones do you uphold? List them below. So ano-ano naman dun sa mga values na yon ang ginagawa mo until today. Okay, hanggang kasalukuyan. Okay, wag na yung letter E kasi group work naman yan. Okay. So dito naman sa page 72, so personal answer lang yan even though nakasunod dyan is group mates no. So, personal answer na lang yan. Sa tingin mo, what are your thoughts and feelings while reading Miss Garcia's essay and why? So, ano yung naramdaman mo? Ano yung naisip mo doon sa pagkakasulat nung ginawa na essay ni Mrs. Garcia? Okay, and then followed by, how do you feel about your country and then the situation in our fellow Filipinos? So, ano sa tingin niyo yung nararamdaman niyo as of now doon sa situation natin sa panahon natin ngayon? Okay, and then number 3, what do you think is your role as a student and as a Filipino? So, being a student, so ano sa tingin mo yung dapat mong gampanan bilang isang estudyante as well as bilang isang Pilipino? Okay? So kapag ka po gumamit kayo ng intermediate pad, all you have to do is to write down your answers and then don't forget to write your page as well. Okay? So importante po 'yon. Okay. So after answering those things, all you have to read also an article on page 73 that encourage us to read, such as what are human rights, so what are our rights as a person. So bilang isang tao, meron tayo syempreng mga karapatang pantao. Okay? So mababasa niyo siya dito. Okay? Ayan, pati yung article natin, yung preamble. Yan, meron kasi tayong preamble. Yan. O, di ba? Ang daming article yan. So, kung mababasa niyo siya, marami talaga yan. Ano ba yung mga karapatan natin? Yan. So, medyo marami-rami yung articles na yan. So, kung babasahin niyo siya. Importante kasing mabasa niyo yan. Para at least, bata pa lang kayo, yung pala yung protekta sa akin, no? Bilang isang tao. Hey, so on page 81, no, as long as nabasa na siya lahat, ayan, so which of those articles above do you think directly concerns and affect you as a student? So, dun sa article, no, kung babasahin nyo siya isa-isa, alin sa mga article daw na yon ang tumutukoy direkta sa inyo bilang isang estudyante. So, sa tingin nyo, nava-violate ba siya? So, yan. Okay, yung sa letter B, dito sa page 82, instead of group work, gagawin nila siya as individual work. Okay? So you have to list and choose one human right violation that you see in the community that you live in. Ayan, so pipili kayo ng isa na lang kasi syempre individual yan eh. Sa tingin nyo ay isang human right violation. Tapos ano sa tingin nyo yung dapat gawin para maayos siya? Okay, so yun yung letter B sa page 82. And then, ayan, sasagutan din ang letter C, number 1, and then number 2. So sa number 1, what does the right entail you to do as part of a community or country? Okay, so ano sa tingin nyo yung dapat talagang gawin ng isang komunidad o ng isang bansa? Okay, pangalawa, ano yung nararamdaman mo bilang isang tao pagdating sa ating rights and privileges? Okay. And then yung pangatlo, gamit yung ating right at saka freedom para sa ating greater good bilang isang mamamayan at estudyante, ano sa tingin mo ang na-violate mo bilang isang human bilang isang human pala, sorry. Ayan. And then syempre may personal pledge, alam na alam niyo na yan. So diyan magtatapos ang ating values on page 83. So medyo mahaba-haba siyang babasahin. Okay? So saan again siya magsisimula uli? So kayo po ay magsisimula dito sa essay na ginawa ni Ms. Garcia on page 68 at magtatapos dito sa pinakababang baba, which is on page 83. So yan po. Okay. So, diyan ko muna puputulin